Hello everyone, my name is Deckerlink, the trained unprofessional, and welcome back to Extracurricular Activities. I almost just said the Darius route. I'm like, well, that's part of the game, but it's not the whole goddamn game. These are my Darius save files, and this looks like the newest one, so let's boom. Wow, it was only at 10? Damn. Well, there's day 11, so let's see how it goes. The only thing what the fuck? Oh, man, that's Spencer's place. Damn. Oh, that's cool. The only thing that I know at all about this route is that there's apparently a mini game. And as someone put it, I will likely fuck up, which is a fair assessment of my chances of doing anything right. And that fucking up is almost preferable. I don't know. I don't fucking know what's going on or what's going to happen or anything like that. I have no fucking clue. But we shall see. We shall see. It's been way too long since I've been over to Spencer's place. I'm glad to be back over here again. Oh, there he is. Hey, you're here now. Why aren't you wearing your clothes? I heard the door open, so I came to see who had entered without knocking. Oh, sorry, you can go get dressed now. Oh my god, why would you want to do that? What the fuck is this? Darius, you're here too? He just showed up unannounced, and we were able to work out our problems. I have a feeling this isn't really happening. And since we got our issues resolved, that means we all can have some fun together. Doesn't that sound great? Well, hey, that does sound like a lot of fun. How about it, Andrew? You want to fool around with us? I'll finally have a chance to finish what I started with Spencer a while back, and I'll get what I wanted from you, too. It's a win-win for everyone. This is definitely a dream. This isn't real. Spencer and Darius moved over to either side of you, guiding you back towards a room filled with darkness. Don't be so nervous. This is going to be fun. I've wanted this for a while, too. Just relax and let us do all the work. We're all going to have a great time. You were forced into darkness with the two of them, and you heard a door shut behind you. 2 sets of paws were put on your body, and you could feel your clothes being pulled off, leaving you standing naked in total darkness. I can't see anything, Spence. Turn on the light. I want to see him in all his glory. Sure thing. I want to see that, too. And it's I knew it was not going to happen. Huh? What? It was just a dream? Of course it was just a dream. There's no way Spencer would ever do anything like that. I don't know if I could bring myself to do anything like that as well. 2 guys at once? I haven't even been with one guy yet. Though I can't say that the thought isn't a fun one. I suppose I should get ready for class. I wonder if Spencer will just, will let me swing by his place after school instead of making me wait till later. I'll find out soon. Hey, and it's the new music in all its glory. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Spencer. Ready for later? Yeah, I'm ready for class to be over. Is it cool to just follow you directly home from class? I don't really have anything else to do after math is done. I have to go grab a few things for tonight, so I won't be going home right away. I see. I suppose I could find something to do around here until then. Sorry, I'll try to make it quick, and I'll text you when I get home. Sure, that sounds good. I didn't want to go home and then come back. I understand. What you gonna get at the store? I figured I'd pick up pizza, some drinks, and some snacks for tonight. Not gonna cook for me? I think we're better off with the pizza. Alright, now that's fine with me, keeping it simple. Yep. What's up, guys? Planning out your little date for tonight? It's not a date, Darius, we're just hanging out. That's how it always starts out. Did you just come over here to bug us, Darius? Whoa, I just came to chat is all. Man, this is nothing like the dream I had. I really wish they could act like that, though. I'll just text you later, Andrew. I don't want to intrude. You two have fun. Aw, you don't have to leave, Darius. Just let him go if he wants. Class is about to start anyway, and we can both tell that someone doesn't want me around. I'll just make it easier on you. Jeez. Darius walked past you, but he let his tail snake around your waist and sighed as he did. I really wish you two could get along.
Sorry, but I don't think I'll ever trust him again, so that will never happen.
That's unfortunate. I'd like to be able to hang out with the both of you at some point.
I don't think anyone would have a good time in that situation.
I think we would. I think we could. But I'm sure it's something that won't happen either. At least not for a while.
Enough about that, though. We are hanging out tonight. Just the two of us.
Yep, I look forward to it.
Alright, everyone, take a seat and let's get class started. We'll talk some more after class.
Coach Grifter went through his normal lecture routine, rambling on and on about poetry. Class dragged on, but came to an end after he gave out assignments for the weekend. Once class ended, you were going to try and catch Darius before he left, but Spencer grabbed your attention instead.
Ready to head to calculus?
Oh yeah, sure thing. Darius only glanced over at you before slipping out of the room, and Spencer picked up on your lack of attention.
Hey, so do you have anything in mind that you would like to watch tonight?
I haven't really thought about it. I figured you'd have something picked out already.
Well, think about it then. I'm not really much of a movie guy myself, so I'll be leaving it up to you.
Really? You're gonna make me choose?
Yep.
I suppose I'll try to think of something during our next class.
You should pay attention in class, though.
So, should I think about a movie to watch, or should I pay attention in class?
Use the time you're waiting for me to think about it, wise guy. Come on, let's go to our next class.
Alright. Oh, got a text. That's probably Darius.
You gonna be at Spencer's place all night?
I don't know why.
Just wondering. Let me know if he makes a move on you.
I doubt he's gonna do anything like that.
You never know. You gotta tell me if he does anything, though. Got it?
Alright, I'll tell you. I just doubt he does anything like that. What is he thinking? Spencer's not interested in me. Well, we know he is, but... Oh, wouldn't that be an interesting twist? I wonder if they're gonna go down that route. I doubt it. I highly doubt it, but wouldn't that be a fun interesting little wrinkle into this whole story?
Darius?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's just being goofy is all.
Goofy?
Oh yeah, it's Darius being Darius.
I can only imagine what that entails. It's not really my business anyway, sorry for intruding.
No biggie. I'd tell you if it was anything important or worth telling you anyway. No reason to hide anything from you.
Yeah? I'm glad you feel that way.
You and Spencer took your seats when the teacher entered the room. Like Coach's class, this one just dragged on. Your mind did end up drifting to what movie to watch with Spencer. And it even drifted away with what Darius had said. Spencer wouldn't try making a move on me, though. He's never shown any interest in me. And again, Darius does seem to have a knack for these kinds of things. On the other hand, it's Darius, and he has a one-track mind. Damn him for putting that thought in my head, though. It's all I'm gonna think about now. He glanced over at Spencer and caught him staring at you as well. He turned his attention away as soon as you looked at him. That's not gonna help. Just what's going on in your head, Spencer. It was hard to stay focused for the rest of the class, but you managed to get through it.
Man, that class just drudged by, didn't it?
Yeah, I didn't think it was ever gonna end.
Now that it's over, I'm gonna head to the store. I'll send you a text when I get home, then you can head over. Does that sound good with you?
Yeah, that's cool. I'll hang out around campus until then.
Cool, I'll make it quick. See you in a little bit.
See you then. It'll take him about an hour or so at least. I don't know what I could do until then, unless pull out your phone and decided to give Darius a call.
Yo, what's up?
Hey Darius, you still around campus?
Yeah, I'm still around. Why?
Well, Spencer's off to the store, so I have some time to burn until I head to his place. Want to meet up and chill until he calls me?
I suppose I could keep you company. There aren't many hot guys around anyway. I'll meet you at the lounge in 10.
Alright, see you shortly. He's always on the prowl, isn't he? Whatever. He's gonna meet up with me, so I guess I take priority over that. Time to head that way. Ooh, look at the lounge! That's one of the things I miss about one of my old colleges, is that they had this cool game lounge, and I would just hang out there in between, and it was right next to the radio booth that I used to use, and it's just nice. I miss that school. You entered the lounge and took a seat on the couch off near the window. You had only been there for a moment when you saw Darius stroll in.
What would Spence think if he knew you'd chose to spend your time waiting for him with me?
He'd probably disapprove. Darius dropped down beside and stretched out wide.
You gonna tell him?
Only if he asks what I did while I waited.
Not gonna lie to him? Wouldn't he be upset knowing his poor innocent Andrew was being corrupted by the dirty lion?
He'd probably... I'm starting to think this is just a trolley. Like, is Dire Wolf putting Prawley in this game just to fuck with me? I'm starting to think that shit. He'd probably be even more upset if I lied and he found out.
He'd not find out, though.
I'd rather be honest with him. There's no point in lying.
If you say so. Do you really think he's not gonna try to make a move on you tonight?
I don't. Why do you think that?
He's totally jealous of us right now. I think he likes you.
What? No way.
Yeah, he's so against us hanging out lately, and the fact that he invited you over the first time in how long? Either he has feelings for you, or he's really trying hard to keep us from hanging out with each other.
I've known Spencer for a really long time. I think I'd catch on if he had feelings for me.
I don't know. He's pretty good about keeping his feelings and emotions in check and hidden normally.
That's true.
I'm telling you, he's plotting something.
That's pretty much the same thing he says about you when it comes to me.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to bone you, but you knew it at least. Whatever he's planning is a secret.
Well, at least you're honest about it.
My intentions are always clear. So, what would you do if Spencer hit on you?
Huh?
Come on, if Spencer really did try to make a move on you, how would you react? I can't say I won't be jealous if I find out he gets some from you, but I can.
I don't know how I'd react. I've always seen him as more of an older brother.
Gonna friend zone him, huh?
I'm sure he doesn't see me as anything more than family, too. We've known each other for so long, and the thought of anything else with him is just kind of weird now. Besides, I'm only interested in one guy right now.
Man, you are a strange one.
Come on, I'm not that strange. Darius laughed and wrapped his arm around your neck and pulled your head into his chest and he ruffled your hair around.
You choose the most perverted sexual deviant on the team to have feelings for, knowing full well that he won't reciprocate. That's pretty strange.
He let you go after forcing your face in between his pecs for a moment. Whatever. You're no better chasing the guy who's never gonna give it up to you.
That's something that can change easily though, and I'll be ready when it happens.
I thought I heard some familiar voices.
Oh, hey, Chester, what's up?
I'm meeting a few friends to play a card game. What do you... God damn it, I didn't mean to skip that.
This guy wanted company while I was waiting for Spencer, so I'm stuck here with him.
You can leave if you want. I'll just watch Chester play his card game.
Yeah, that's cool with me. It's always fun to show someone new. We are playing Master of Magic.
I wonder what the fuck... gathering...
And I have a spare deck with me, so I can always show you how to play right now.
Nerd!
Oh, come on, Darius, like you have any room to talk.
What do you mean?
Mention playing the piano, mention his private room movie props. These are movie props. That's a pretty nerdy... It's not nerdy to play the piano. But your private room is full of all sorts of movie props.
Private room?
I have my job. It's not like I have feelings for those things. They're just cool items to have around. You saw how easy it was for me to let go of one of them.
What kind of job do you have?
You want to tell him that too, Andrew?
Was he trying to keep it a secret? I don't think he was trying to keep that a secret. He just doesn't tell many people. I guess I'll keep that to myself.
Oh, not gonna tell me what he does for a living?
I forgot if it's personal. I forget if it's personal or not.
He tends to forget things like this.
I see. You should really talk more about yourself, Darius. Maybe people will like you more if you talked about something other than getting laid all the time.
I don't need people to like me more. If people don't like me for who I am, then whatever.
You've got a point there, but I don't suppose those people would be the most savory people either.
What does that say about Andrew then, since he seems to like hanging out with me?
He doesn't count. Oh, Chess. I don't mean it like that. I mean people that aren't him. I'm sure there are other people Darius attracts. I'm sure the people Darius attracts don't like him for anything beyond sex.
Man, Chess, you're being pretty harsh right now.
I'm just gonna stop now before I dig myself into a deeper hole.
You're fine. I understand what you mean. I think it's Spencer. Hey, I'm on my way home. If you want to head that way, I'll meet you there. Alright, see you soon. Alright, guys, looks like I'm heading out now. Gonna go chill with Spencer for a bit.
Alrighty, have a good time, and I'll see you at practice tomorrow.
I suppose I'll be heading out too then. I have some other things to do. Big plans tomorrow that I need to be ready for. Remember what we talked about, Andrew? Text me sometime later.
Yeah. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Later.
And head off to Spencer's place. Outside Spencer's. I must have gotten here before him. Nobody's come to the door. Hope you haven't been waiting long. Oh no, I've only been here 3 minutes. Perfect. Let me unlock the door and we can head inside. You'll have to forgive me. My place is a little bit messy right now. I don't seem to have much time to clean. That's all good. It's nothing new when it comes to you. What's that supposed to mean? Your room is always a mess. Yeah, I guess some things never change, huh? Anyway, come on in. Have a seat. I'm gonna go put this pizza in the freezer for later. You want a drink or anything? No, I'm good for now. Alright, if you want anything later, just help yourself. By the way, if Spencer's voice sounds a little bit off in this episode, it's because I'm still kind of sick. So I'm trying to get to that voice right, and for some reason it's just not happening. I can hear it, and it just doesn't sound right, so sorry. You dropped onto the couch and looked around the room. It had been a little while since you were last here, and it was a bit messier than you had remembered it being. You must be really busy for things to look like this. He needs to take a break and just clean. Or hire a maid. Spencer joined you on the couch a few minutes later. It's been way too long since you've been over here, hasn't it? Yeah, I don't even remember the last time I was here. You know, I just realized, this is the old... this is the old, inside for Spencer's apartment. And we saw the new one earlier. Because the new one had a balcony outside. This one it's on the ground floor. I don't know what the fuck's happening. I guess it's been 4 or 5 months, hasn't it? What have you been up to keep you so busy? Practice, of course, in my classes. I tutor people a couple times a week for math, and then my job is mostly nights a city over. I don't feel like I have any free time. What kind of job do you have? We happen to know, but Andrew doesn't. It's some boring job. I show off things to people and make deliveries. The pay's pretty good too, and I get tips. Oh, that's cool. How are things for you? I remember you telling me about your job closing down. Have you found work yet? I haven't yet. Still looking. I'm managing though. If I hear about any kind of job openings, I'll keep you in mind then. Well, what else is new with you? For the next couple of hours, you watched TV and chatted with Spencer. It had been a while since you really got to chat with him outside of school or practice. It's really nice getting to chat with you like this again. Remember how we used to lay in bed and chat late into the night when we were younger? Your mom would always get on to us. We just chat about anything that came to our minds instead of going to sleep. There was that one time when you laughed so hard at your own joke you woke her and my dad up. I remember that, but what was the joke? What do you call it when you give a buffalo money? That's right, a buffalone. That's so dumb. Ow! 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 I just kicked myself. Oh no! Ow! 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 I didn't kick myself. I kicked this chair that I have. And oh Jesus! Such a stupid joke. It really is, but I was so tired I thought it was hilarious. You always seemed to be like a drunk when it got really late. Every little thing would make you laugh. We always had fun, though. We did. I miss that. Me too. Maybe we can hang out a bit more in the future. That'd be awesome. Then maybe you'd not have to hang out with Darius so much.
Oh, but he's fun, so I'd still hang out with him.
I don't suppose I can argue against you on that point. He was always a lot of fun to hang out with, despite how he acts.
He really burned you, huh?
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I'm so persistent about you not hanging out with him. I don't want to see the same thing happen to you.
I don't think that'll happen with him. He's been pretty clear about what he wants from me, and since that's not what I want...
Well, that's good, then. I'll try not to worry too much about it with you, then. I've never known him to force anyone into having sex with him. I mean, I was going willingly into it, at least. It's just his intentions that are shady.
I'll be fine, but you bringing that up makes me wonder. How long have you known that you're gay? How long have you known that you're gay? I seriously had no idea that you were.
It's not really obvious, is it? Let's see, I think I came to terms with it during our junior year of high school. I noticed that I was taking much bigger interest in the guys around me than the girls, and it was kinda rough for me, and I kept it all to myself. I actually thought there was something wrong with me at first, that I was afraid to tell anyone.
Mr. Perfect, afraid?
That's exactly why. Everyone always thought so highly of me, and then there was lots of expectations from my family. I couldn't tell you how many times they asked me when I was going to bring a nice girl over.
I could see that would be a problem. I could see how that would be a problem. I can't believe you didn't tell me.
Well, like I said, I was afraid to tell anyone, even you. Really, it wasn't until Darius helped me out that I finally came to terms with it.
How so?
In short, it was something I should have known. People that care about me will accept me no matter what, and if they don't, then I don't need them in my life. It was all because I wouldn't let them show any affection in public towards me, and after that, I stopped caring. Of course, it wasn't much longer after that when I found out what kind of person he really was.
I see. Hard to believe Darius could help you out.
Isn't it? Well, now how about you? When did you figure out you were gay?
Around the same time as you, actually. I realized that I liked men when I caught myself staring while in the locker room. You know how my dad is, so that's why I never told anyone. It's never been brought up either, so I've never mentioned it. Darius knew right away, it seems.
He's good at catching on to stuff like that.
Yeah.
I wish I had known. It would have been great being able to talk to someone about it back then.
Right? It would have been so nice, but hey, we can talk about that kind of stuff now.
Yeah, we can. For now, though, I'm kind of hungry. I didn't eat lunch.
I didn't either.
I know it's kind of an odd time for it, but do you want that pizza now?
That sounds good to me. I can go for that.
Cool, I'll go get that ready.
Spencer left you on the couch and went off to the kitchen. He left you alone for nearly half an hour before he came back.
He just stood in the kitchen for half an hour? Like, what the fuck? Pizza's cooked and ready to eat.
I wondered where you were. I thought you'd thrown it in and come back.
Sorry, I had to clean up a little bit in there, too. Come on.
Oh, there's the kitchen.
Have a seat, I'll grab you a few slices and pour you a drink, too.
Thanks, Spence. He prepared a plate and drink for you and joined you at the table after making his own.
Once we eat, we'll watch a movie. Did you decide on anything?
I don't even know what I was choosing from, so no.
I guess we'll decide after we're done eating, then. I suppose I can't fault you there, since you didn't know what your options really were.
What movies do you have?
I use some streaming service called Allflix.
Allflix.
They have TV shows, movies, cartoons, or whatever. It has a pretty huge selection, so the least you could do is decide what kind of movie you'd like to watch.
I think I can manage that. It didn't take long before the food was eaten and you two were back in the living room on the couch.
So what'd you decide on?
Well, let's watch something funny.
Comedy it is, then. I know a great one we can watch. It's a classic.
Ponty Mython and the Blessed Chalice. Cops are coming for that joke. God damn, that was a crime against comedy. Never watched that one!
Seriously? I bet you really enjoy it. It can be pretty stupid, but it's hilarious.
I'm down then, start it up.
With that movie picked out and started, you relaxed and leaned against the arm of the couch. It turned out to be a good choice for a movie. You and Spencer were laughing hysterically soon after the movie started, and at random intervals we threw out. At one point he left the room, and then he came back, sat down closer to you. You didn't notice until he leaned over against you. Hi. What was he doing? Was Darius right? Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? For all how I've been acting lately, especially in regards to Darius. You know it's not how I am, but I can't help but be protective over you. We've been friends for so long, and, well, I love you. What? But only in a platonic way. You're like family to me, and you know I'd do anything for you. Hey, Spence, you really made my heart stop. What? If I was really in love with you, would it be so bad? I don't know. I mean, I feel the same way about you. You're more like a brother to me, so it might be a little weird. That's alright. I'm pretty content like this. But so you know, I swear to God, if Darius does anything to hurt you, I'll handle it myself, got it? Yeah, I got it. You're just gonna have to deal with an overly protective big brother in the meantime. You know what? I'm good with that. I'm glad, because it doesn't matter what you say. I'll kick his ass if I have to. You won't have to do that, if I hope. I hope I don't have to either. He put his arm around your shoulder and pulled you against him. Now, let me rewind the movie so we can catch up on everything we missed. Right. Aw. That was a great movie, right? Yeah, it was really good. Are there more like that? Yeah, you'll have to come by and watch the others sometime. I'll try to make more time to hang out with you. It's okay, Spence. I understand you're really busy, but I'm happy to know I can depend on you still. Always. You got plans with Darius tomorrow, right? I do. Me, him, and another friend. I hate to sound like a broken record, but be careful, alright? Just keep an eye on him. I'll leave work early if I have to come get you. You just call me, okay? Don't worry, I'll be fine. My friend won't let him do anything terrible either. Okay then, you'll have to introduce me to this other friend sometime. She'll probably like you a lot. Even more of a reason for you to introduce us. I'm gonna get going and get out of your hair. You're always welcome here, Andrew. Just be safe on your way home and let me know when you get there. Will do. He wrapped his arms tightly around you and gave you a quick peck on the cheek. You never have this kind of affection from Spencer, so it was a little embarrassing, but at the same time it was welcomed. It was great getting to talk with you today. Thanks for coming by. I needed that. Thanks for having me over. It was fun, so I can't wait till we can hang out again. Go on now. I'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty. See you then, Spence. I forgot my phone was set to silent the whole time I was with Spencer. Let's see what I've missed. Of course, there are like 10 messages from Darius.
Hey, you and Spencer? What are you two doing? Has he made a move on you yet? You there? Hello? You must be busy. Don't forget my pictures. How big is he? I want to see. Come on.
What the hell, Darius? We didn't do anything. I told you nothing would happen.
Dude, no way. Come on, you don't have to lie to me. What else would take you so long to reply?
Because I turned off my phone. I knew you'd be bugging on me.
Sure, I'll know when I see you tomorrow.
You'll know I'm not lying then.
We'll see.
Besides, don't you have something better to be doing than bugging me about my time with Spencer?
No, my guy's flaked out on me tonight. I'm going solo. Wanna see?
I mean... Fruit Bat needs an exercise. Dots.
Yeah. You said yes for a change? Interesting.
Oh God, why did I do that?
Good to know you're interested, but you'll have to wait for that.
Why'd you ask?
I thought you'd say no. You're gonna see all the action in person before you can see it through my phone.
Not hardly, you perv.
You say that, but you know it'll happen.
I'll see you tomorrow at practice, Darius. Good night. Man, that cat. What am I gonna do with him? And tomorrow, oh man, we're kind of having a date. Hope Maria knows what she's doing. Day 12, Friday. And we will see Day 12 in the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching this. On the next one, we'll see what this quote-unquote date is. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I have been the trained unprofessional speaking for the voices in my head when I say until next time, fare thee well. Bye, everyone!
Oh my foot. Ew, ew, ew.